Hello students, welcome for the new PowerPoint presentation of the fourth unit, Social Movements and their Political Implications. And today's topic is Peasant Movements, and it's a second PPT of it. And today we will see in this PowerPoint presentation political implications of peasant movement. So previous presentation we've seen what are the different causes for it, and today we will see what are the political implications to remove the problems of the prisons. So political implication, government has taken certain measures to reduce the problems of these prisons, and what are those measures have been taken by the government. So let's see one by one. So first one, agricultural loans. For the different things, for the farmers who needs loan to purchase different kinds of implements, to purchase the high hybrid seeds. For that, the loans are provided from the different institutions. So which are those, or which programs provide loans for the farmers? So first one, National Crop Insurance Program. Second, National Agricultural Insurance Scheme, which provides the insurance for the farmer's crop. Third, that is primary land development. So these three provides agricultural loan for the farmer to purchase different kinds of seeds, purchase different kinds of implements, and insurance for their crops. Second, National Agriculture Scheme, which has been introduced by the government. So as per it, National Agriculture Scheme was implemented in 2007, which enhanced 4% in agriculture production. Yeah, number of the agriculture farmers are there who are unable to invest the money, who are very small farmers. Small farmers can't invest huge amount in agriculture, so they need a financial backup. So for that, agriculture scheme has been introduced, and because of this agriculture scheme, 4% of the income has been increased from the agriculture production. The main objective of this National Agriculture Scheme, this plan is to determine agriculture policy of all the states and provide essential facilities to the farmers. Whatever the basic things, even the chemicals, fertilizers, hybrid seeds, tools, implements are provided by the government to the farmers as per this National Agriculture Scheme. Third point is waiving of debits. So whatever the debit has been taken by the farmers, it is going to be waived. As per the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana, near about 2,000, and as per the central government, 25,000 debit has been reduced of the farmers nowadays. To uplift the farmers from the debits, the government has taken necessary measures to waive the debits of farmers, and this has reduced the suicides and death rate of farmers. As previously we seen in the causes that farmer used to take a debit to purchase agricultural implements and seeds from the some of the banks, sometimes individual money lenders also. So when he is unable to provide that loan, so he may attempt the suicide. So suicide ratio was too high in Maharashtra, but nowadays which has been completely reduced because government has provided or waived, cancelled the debit which has been taken by the farmers. It gives a big relief to the farmers. So the death ratio of farmers has been reduced nowadays. Fourth, establishment of peasant license centers. To protect the farmers from the low quality seeds, fertilizers, and protect the crops from the diseases, peasant license centers are open to provide necessary implements and information related to the mobile level. Many times farmer used to face lots of problem that जब खा बीज मिलते तो वो क्वालिटी सीड्स नहीं रहते, खाद नहीं मिलता, कभी कभार फसल अच्छे आने पर उनके ऊपर अनेक से पेस्टिसाइड्स अटैक करते या फिर सब कुछ हो जाने के बाद उनको फेयर प्राइसेस नहीं मिलते. टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम्स they got the license centers where they can go and claim and get the justice also. A fifth point, that is veterinary services. Yes, being agriculture dominated country, along with the agriculture there are the some side business as like dairy farming, animal rearing, animal husbandry. So these all the things needs a veterinary services which is provided by the government. At every village level there are the veterinary hospitals which provides services to the farmers. The government is providing veterinary services to the livestock, which is also support to the agriculture. This dairy farming, pig rearing, animal husbandry, this is very good supportive work or the supportive business for the farmers, which gives the economical support to them, and for that the government is providing different kinds of services. Even here, through the encouraging daring and Savayava Krishi, that is organic farming, as like instead of chemicals and fertilizers or pesticides, organic manure, it is going to be supported by the government, which gives a good kind of yield crops. And the sixth point, that is a Land Reform Act. Land Reform Act, which was introduced in 2013, provides more compensation to the landowner, rehabilitation and settlement facilities, retaining the ownership of land with the farmers, no forceful acquisition of agricultural land till the final settlement. सरकार के बड़े बड़े उद्योग या फिर बड़े बड़े जो इससे प्लांट होते हैं, जैसे मान लीजिए इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट एरिया हो या फिर एक आध रेलवे ट्रैक हो, एक आध कैनल या फिर एक बड़ा सा प्लेन रनवे हो, ऐसे जब डेवलपमेंटल वर्क बनता है तो उसके लिए फार्मर्स का जो लैंड होता है उसको परचेस किया जाता है. तो उसको परचेस करके दूसरी जगह जब तक फार्मर को दूसरी जगह नहीं दी जाती या फिर वो उसकी सहमति के बगैर सरकार वो ज़मीन नहीं ले सकती. सो for that, this Land Reform Act has been introduced in 2013, which gives the total domination to the farmer itself. Without his permission, government can't take the land for any kind of development, and without giving him rehabilitation land where he can go and settle comfortably. So that is a Land Reform Act. So students, these are the different kinds of political implications have been introduced by the government to solve the problems of the peasants. Thank you.